As education continues to move to a more digitalized platform, items such as policy on property rights, copyright, privacy, etc., are becoming essential to develop. Intellectual property is the quote creations of the mind, inventions, literary and artistic works, and symbols, names, and images used in commerce. Intellectual property is divided into two categories: industrial property, including patents for inventions, trademarks, industrial designs, and geographical indications, and copyright, including literary works, films, music, artistic works, and architectural designs, as defined by WIPO in the article, What is Intellectual Property? Many current questions with intellectual property are, quote, who owns an online course, the school or university, the faculty member providing the content? Should the ownership be shared between the two, and if so, under what conditions, as defined by Simonson in our text on page 311. For many, the idea of intellectual property is novel and is not taken as seriously as copyright laws and issues, while it is of equal importance. When considering these issues, a new idea or concept of the challenges one faces in digitalizing ebooks and protecting their intellectual property arises. My view of digitalizing ebooks as a fairly simple process has now changed, including the manner in which I will use the intellectual properties of others. Digitalizing ebooks brings about issues in intellectual property as it gives rise to issues such as, quote, because of the ability to cut and paste text, someone might create a new original work consisting exclusively of repurposed content from other authors. Authors of older printed books might prevent or limit publishers from publishing digital versions of the work, and, as a result, some older works might be delayed or never become available in a digital format, etc., as shared by Spector in our text on page 718. It is important that proper protection and use is given to intellectual property while encouraging authors to feel secure in sharing their work. This will change my way in which I use the intellectual property of others, as I will now be even more careful in ensuring that full credit is given where it is due. If I am ever in the position of publishing a digital work, I will also be sure that a desirable outcome where innovation can flourish, as quoted by Spector on page 118, is established with the creator so that they will not only feel comfortable with the publication, but confident that their work is protected. As it says in Romans chapter 13, verse 7, give to everyone what you owe them. If you owe taxes, pay taxes. If revenue, then revenue. If respect, then respect. If honor, then honor.